Wealth, fame, incriminating evidence. John McAfee, king of the Fed posters, attained this and everything else the world had to offer, and his dying words drove countless souls schizophrenic. You want my dead man's switch? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it. These words lured men to the crypto ledgers in pursuit of proof of the satanic Kabbalah cult ruling over our world. This is the time known as the Great Schizo Era.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One Piece.
Good to go.
Hey, I'm Grum.
Venus.
Not so grown.
And we're the Grumps.
We're the Grumps.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is leaving an option.
hey guys, welcome
Oh.
back to the Sleep Deprived Podcast. We're doing this at a 11:17. We've had a hard day of doing nothing.
A hard day of school.
Mike and Ike Mega Mix.
Mike and Ike Mega Mix. Today we're going to be talking about immigration.
Mhm.
More importantly, two of us are going to be talking about how their families immigrated, and two of us who can't find anything besides very vague things because our families don't know anything. We're going to be talking about the push and pull factors of the time. One will be talking about like the actual 1850s and early 1900s, and the other will be talking about current. So you're in for that. So- Who would like to start?
Well, I don't have much. So,
Neither do I.
No judging
in
here,
about,
brother.
Miss Hall, you can't be mad. You asked.
I'll
for
be
this.
doing my mom's dad's side of the family,
Okay.
who are
Same.
from Italy.
Ooh. Italy
And
doesn't.
they were true. They didn't exist. They were very Italian.
Of course.
And, or I think it was around 1926,
Okay.
maybe
that was
earlier.
very specific.
Well, yeah, we did the math.
Okay.
To be fair, there was
Like
some
age
stuff
and
going
stuff.
on
Yeah.
around that time.
Yeah. So they came over via boat,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
and they lived in was it East Boston for a while,
Oh.
Okay.
Massachusetts boys.
and then I assume they moved down here to have my mom.
Alright,
Hold up,
alright.
Miss Hall. Watch this sick.
And my mom
forward
was
there I'm about to get. Watch this spike.
my mom.
Sick.
You, there's no way you're syncing that up.
There's no way. I just wanted to say that.
Miss Hall, watch the snare. Watch the snare.
Watch this.
Snare.
Do you know what a nair is?
No, watch this down B. Down B.
Ooh, downbeat. Okay. Watch
Let's
this.
go. Kamehameha. Let's go.
Watch
Let's
this
go.
Shinasky rubber man grab into down air.
True.
This is gonna be like the most
Dude.
boring gameplay ever, and we're commentating like it's
Pin
fucking esports.
Gum Gum Pinwheel.
Okay.
I just saw that one.
Okay. Anyway, back to Grant. Back to whatever you were saying.
All right. Where was I?
Lived in Boston, came down here.
Yeah, my mom was born in Elizabeth City, so I guess that's where they moved.
Oh.
Oh, a little bit of
Yeah,
brief
I'm
history here.
Yeah, never met my granddad.
But do you think he would have been cool?
Yes. He
You
ran
think-
rum in Prohibition,
Yo, very
So
cool.
he was cool.
and his brother talked like a mob boss.
Was he Al Capone?
He talked like Al Capone, but he wasn't.
Hey, Simon, throw up a
That's
picture.
about all I have.
Actually, Simon, I'm gonna be helping you edit this tomorrow, so you know. I
Oh,
don't have to
no,
say
wait,
that.
we're editing this tomorrow?
Let's do it
Yes.
10 o'clock.
At night?
Yeah, at night.
We have time. But anyway,
Makes me a bit nervous.
Go ahead. You know, Simon, go ahead and start tonight. Just get a good start. All right, anyway, back on top.
Alright.
That's all I really have.
Oh, okay. We're good. Yeah.
All right. Give a good clap.
Hold on, Nair, Dumby.
Clap. J.
Oh, nice recover.
Clap. MP4 for Grant.
Of course.
Nice recovery. Thank you for clapping for my awesome recovery with
We're never sick
Goku
of
and
this.
Smash.
All right. Anyway, now we're moving on to our very lovely and handsome guest, Simon.
Oh,
What
thank
the heck?
you.
You trying to say I'm
so-
not handsome?
Sorry, baby. No, wait.
Sorry, sweetie.
Sorry, sweet.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I've got nothing to say.
Sorry, sweetie. You're very handsome.
You always
too.
do this,
I
honey.
love you. Okay, getting off this topic. Not dignifying that. Okay,
Huh?
Simon. Take
I don't think you're using that word right.
Woo. Well, so I have information on my dad's side of the family mostly his dad's side of the family. And so a little before our time.
I did
frame-
not think my mic would pick that up. Sorry.
You know what? I'm just gonna, when I'm helping someone edit this tomorrow, I'm just gonna boost the audio. All right, continue, Simon.
Alright, so 1740s, roughly somewhere around there. The Midgets came
Rough
from a
time.
man
Rough
named
time.
Thomas Midget, who came over from England, that area. You know, the UK.
Ew.
Oh. I forgot to mention a name. Canelli. That was their name.
Oh,
That's
is
their
an
last name.
Italian name. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
his name was my granddad in particular, his name was Salvatore Cinelli.
That sounds like a pasta. He is from Italy.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
is
continue,
Italian.
Simon. That's all I wanted. He is so Italian.
But
Oh, hold up. Miss Hall, Gum, Gear 4?
True. Got to hit the old. Oh, Miss Hall, Super Saiyan. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, transfix a little bit. Blue. Spirit Bomb.
Whoa!
And knocked
We're
out.
just gonna be splicing us doing final smashes. Alright, anyway. Okay, so Simon, Thomas Midget.
Thomas Midget, somewhere in like the early 1700s ish, came over from the UK.
So you were like founder. You were founding.
Not
You were
kind
here
of,
bef- You're here before the Great Revolution.
but yeah. That was just kind of came over in the 1800s. Hyde County was like the main central home of the midgets, right? And there's
Oh.
lots of different midgets. There's lots of different ways to spell midget.
Uh,
Probably
yeah.
all related somewhere along there. But I do know that somewhere along the line,
Simon,
yeah,
if you keep saying midget, we're gonna get taken off Twitch.
That is true.
hey, it's my last name. It's not derogatory.
Oh, okay. Now
Dude,
that you've
they
disclosed
get-
that,
Yes.
we're good.
Dude, Twitch gets mad if you say Jaeger.
That's true. That's true.
Because
Oh,
they
no.
think it's a funny word.
But anyway,
Anyway.
1800s. So it was at the time it was spelled Midyette, right? And that was in a Hyde County area. And so somewhere along the line, one of my relatives said, "I'm going to change it to G." Okay, so it's going to become Midgette. And you know that caused a bit of turmoil in the family because they were like, "Dude, come on, stop! Don't
Devastating.
forsake the family name."
Don't forsake the family name.
Mhm.
I'm gonna forsake the family name.
And then you got the other half of the family, which has some Irish and some stuff in it, some German, a little bit of French. The like last name Midget is French, but that side of the family wasn't really French. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too interesting. Been farmers for a long time in the Hyde County, Beaufort County
And
region.
then the midget boys were born.
The midget boys.
Hey guys, I just remembered that I had something.
Oh.
What'd you have?
So, I have my family crest,
Ah.
and on the back of it, this is Wyndham. This is the Wyndham side.
Of course.
Ooh.
On the back of it, it has the origins of my family.
Uh-huh.
It's not immigration,
But that's just
but it's
interesting.
something.
Go ahead.
Yeah, all right. You want me to just read the paragraph?
Oh,
Sure.
um,
All right.
sure.
It's
Go
in
off, I
cursive.
guess.
Hang on, I need to go turn my lamp on.
We better-
This is in
We
cursive.
better get a good grade for this, Ms. Hall. We have a family crest.
Yeah. Do you want a picture of it so you can put it up?
Sure, yeah.
How about we?
It's
how about
kind of
we s-
awesome.
How about we say we're going to send a picture, but we're going to send a picture of like a different family crest.
Okay. Well, I actually have the Evans family crest too.
Oh, of
Which is-
course.
I don't even know where that name came
Stole that from someone.
from. I think it's
Yes.
my grandma's.
You guys
Uh,
remember Evan, who used to go to this school?
O'Neill, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a little off topic.
A little bit.
All right. Notes. All right. Here we go. The family origin is Felbrigg, County Norfolk. The Right Honorable William Wyndham, the distinguished statesman, descended from Thomas Wyndham, that's Wyndham with a Y,
Oh.
Esquire of Felbridge, second surviving son of Sir John Wyndham,
Ooh.
Knight of Orchard Wyndham, died in 1810. Bequeathed his estates subject to his widow's life interest to Vice Admiral William Lucan, R.N., who thereupon assumed the surname of Wyndham. He was the eldest son of Very Rev George W.M. Lucan, Dean of Wells,
Ooh.
and grandson of Robert Lucan, Esquire of Sarah. His wife, who married secondly 1749 William Wyndham, Esquire, and was by him brother of the Right Honorable William Wyndham.
Bro, this is like reading word for word like
Hold on.
Heights. Jesus
Hold on.
Christ.
We're gonna get some name lore here.
Oh.
The ending of this name,
lore.
Ham, is short for the word Hamlet, and designated a village where it was windy and probably high altitude. That's actually what my name means. People are not wrong when they joke about that. Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up.
I'm not done. Name derivation is often derived from occupation or location. Okay, that's doesn't mean a thing.
So I can call you Windham now, and you won't be mad.
I will.
Windham.
But apparently, I might actually be related to the Wyndham with a Y.
Oh, whoa, the
Windham?
hotel people.
What? Yes, that's Wyndham.
The Wyndhams.
All right, do you actually want a picture of the crest, or
Take a
Sure,
picture of it
yeah.
and send it to Simon. We'll put it in the video, maybe.
Yeah, we'll throw it in there.
Yeah, I gotta-
We'll
You
throw
guys
in a
can
bunch
talk.
of random
I'll be right
ones,
back.
but the Miss Hall has to pick out which one's yours.
You guys keep talking. I'll be right back. I think I've done my contribution.
All right.
Good enough.
Oh, wow.
I'm not
Alright.
leaving now. I'll be back
All
to
right.
talk more.
Thank you for Simon and Grant for your families.
Woo.
I would be talking about mine. So on my dad's side, it's kind of vague all this. My dad's side said Indian, English. Didn't elaborate. My mom's side said Italian, Swedish, and didn't elaborate.
Well, of course.
Shot me a fellow and took his boots.
That's
you.
Well,
That's you,
I-
Sal.
Hey Grant, did I tell you I have a little bit of Italian?
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Brothers in arms.
Brothers in art. Except I have both the meatballs. I have Swedish and Italian.
No way.
All the
And
balls.
And then whatever godforsaken English breakfasts are. Like, come on.
With
You
the
conquered,
eggs
like,
and the
almost-
beans.
English
you
muffin, dude.
conquered
English muffin.
Almost all of the world had all of its resources. And
There you go,
that's
Simon.
what you chose?
Well, here's the thing. They usually just stole other people's food.
I get that, but olives? A whole tomato slice?
They're like, ah, yes,
Eggs,
Indian
beans.
No seasoning. No seasoning.
No,
No spices. either.
seasoning is forbidden.
Who eats
Yeah.
plain bread?
The English.
Have you seen the thing where it's like,
No
oh, yes, today
seasoning.
we're bringing a new British item over. The flaming pretzels in a cup. If we find it, we'll put it in the video.
Golden.
Alright, but anyway, so basically, immigration, or do you want to go first, Griffin?
Oh well, I mean, you're the past, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so you.
Alright, so immigration to the U.S. of A. Oh, woo. Bald eagle, freedom cabbage.
Oh.
Wait, was it liberty cabbage? I don't remember.
Liberty, I think it's Liberty Cabbage and Freedom Burger.
Freedom fries. Anyway. So basically, in the late 1800s, people like from many parts of the world just came together and was like, "Hey, most of our country sucks. Let's go somewhere where it doesn't suck." Like
Boy, they wrong.
Huh?
It's
What?
just continue. Just continue.
Wait,
Cutting out.
hamburgers during World
Oh.
War II weren't called
I said-
freedom burgers. They were called Liberty Steak.
Dude, I need to put in the
Yo.
other headphone because I can't hear Grant.
Grant
Was I
keeps
actually cutting out?
Yes, you were.
You cut.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I still?
Okay, don't get that close to the mic, please.
All right. Well, you know what? I quit.
You can't quit.
You guys are mean.
We're just telling
You're
you
mean.
to cut out.
We're just tell me what you were saying.
Shut up. You're bullying me. You're mean.
We're
I'm
not
sorry.
bullying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm
No,
sorry.
please don't cry.
We have to cut this out. This is too weird.
We've gotten weirder.
Daddy, so very sorry.
We're 16
Okay, cut
and
that
a
out.
half minutes into this.
Cut that out.
Anyway, so basically, some countries like China, like Ireland. Ireland famously had the potato famine around this time. So a lot of people wanted to get out of there. Not really good living conditions. Couldn't really get food because England sucks.
And the Protestants were breathing down their necks.
Pretty much. They tried to do reforms. They couldn't because.
Yeah, British
Ireland.
Parliament wouldn't let them, essentially.
Anyway,
Hey,
that's a different topic.
the right honorable William Wyndham was in Parliament.
Well, he did nothing to say.
He hated the Irish then.
True.
A true Englishman. Anyway, so basically, people from Ireland were like, let's go to the U.S. because they're profitable. They're kind of after their bickering and boggering.
They have potatoes.
They do. They have land and they need potatoes.
And also a large amount of like Irish Americans who were already there, so they had family.
Yeah, like Ma and Pa were there, so they went there. Some Germans mainly came as well, more for like same reasons, but more for work opportunities.
Yeah, more for work, less for food.
Chinese, it was more like opportunity, get out of there.
Chinese, it was, yes, every reason. China was not great.
No. Didn't they export a bunch of food while they were in a famine?
Yes.
Guys.
Yeah.
Do not mention the yellow bear. Worst mistake of my life.
To be fair, the British and German, really every European country just made China export what they needed. So,
Britain especially.
Britain especially, Japan a fair bit, actually, too.
They were right next to each other.
Japan have always been bullies.
They, well,
No, not really, actually. They saw America march on their doorstep with a boat and was like, let's do that.
let's do that. And then they went against us. We'll get to that later. That's a different topic. Next
In
week,
conclusion, Japan did nothing wrong. Ever.
I mean, they bombed us, but we shouldn't have dropped 2 suns on them.
We dropped
Yeah,
2
to be fair, they bombed
Actually,
they bombed
Unlike-
a couple boats. We dropped 2 suns on population.
on civilian cities.
They targeted a military target while we targeted 2 mostly civilian cities.
hey
Uh,
guys, when I made that joke, I was not trying to trigger this conversation.
Anyway, so the Chinese came over for like jobs, opportunity, farm, but it was kind of like the gold rush is going on around this time. You know,
Uh-huh.
trying to make some money. You
Hello.
They kind of they bit off more than they could chew because they got stuck building for railroads and
well,
not really being treated.
I mean, also, yeah, the good old they weren't white, so.
yeah, they weren't Caucasian.
So they were hated.
To be fair, that didn't matter on the East Coast either, but because the Irish were not looked upon well, or the
Because they were
Italians,
Catholic.
or the Germans.
You're foreign, you're bad.
Dude, okay, they just hated everyone.
Honestly, the Germans were probably the most looked up, the least down upon. Because they were Protestant. They weren't
Because, yeah, they're cool.
really. They just spoke a different language largely.
They
That
just
was
went,
the only difference.
"Oh, hi, Franz. What we doing here?"
Not to mention they were good at making alcohol, which is certainly a plus side.
And sauerkraut. I mean, freaking cabbage.
Sauerkraut.
But anyway,
Uh,
so yeah.
oh,
Ooh.
you didn't touch on Poland or Italy, really?
Okay, Italy was not good.
Yeah.
Poland.
Poland
oppression.
came over because of oppression.
Mhm.
Because their nation
Let's
was
go.
between 3 different countries at
Didn't
the time,
exist.
and they were like second-class citizens in all 3 countries.
Mhm.
So
They weren't. They've had better days. Polish Lithuania,
Polish, Lithuania, yeah.
better times.
Been
Like
better.
one of the made a constitution was one of the few countries in like the 1700s that made a constitution.
Nope, oppression. Anyway, now we're gonna flash forward to
Now,
Trump, Biden, Kamala Harris.
Oh,
yeah, boy.
So,
Oh,
So,
bum, no.
The main difference is mostly the countries that are being like people are coming from.
Mhm.
Because like it used to be from like really just countries like they had countries like and they saw they had countries but they didn't have a country, and then China. But
China's a mainstay around.
really the reasons for because this is like Mexico, Honduras, a lot of Central America,
I thought it was us. Oh yeah, I thought it was El Salvador.
El Salvador, yeah.
a lot of
Also like
Central America.
yeah.
Well,
But then like also
we-
China and India are pretty big.
Isn't it because we have a sphere of influence basically around South America and
We
Central
do, yeah.
Yeah.
America?
But essentially, the reason for all of these countries to come over here are basically the China reasons, where it's just the country is not great in
Mhm.
general, and America is one of the richer countries in the world, and also freer and really just better in general.
If you don't mind the
Mild
prejudice.
racism.
Yeah, just actually move to like California. Not northern.
Yeah. Make sure you're in the city. Make sure you move to the city.
Dude, if you get caught dead in freaking Texas or Alabama, you're gone. You will not
Yeah.
be seen.
But the only 2 countries that aren't coming over largely for quality of life gains and more for just better job opportunities is China and India. Well, also India is coming over for quality of life as well. 'Cause, we love caste system. I know it's part of the culture, but oh boy.
Yeah, I think there's a reason most
Britain tried to make them get rid of it, but they reinstated it. So
yeah, Britain also tried to make them do a lot of things, and
Gandhi was the one that happened.
hey, you guys remember
Remember Gandhi? He was
yeah, remember Gandhi?
do you guys remember when Maria
Wasn't Gandhi very racist?
Yeah.
Largely to Muslims.
Sounds like Gandhi. Classic Gandhi.
Well, no, that
think
makes
it
sense
was-
for India, though.
I think it was more prejudice against religion, though, than like race.
It was,
Yeah.
It was,
But, like, they saw it as a race thing, too.
Fair,
I
actually.
can see Gandhi.
I mean, mostly because British Raj was largely like 50-50 between Hindi and Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
So-
And they split it like that as well.
And they split it poorly.
Oh, freaking two Pakistan.
I can't think of a
Dear
country.
God.
I can't think of a country Europeans split well.
It is a rare occasion.
Really, like you have the ones they just released, like Canada or Australia or etc.
Well, also,
Simon?
It's a continent.
Australia is a continent, and Canada didn't have much border to move.
Yeah, really, it was just don't be in America's land.
And they kind of learned that the hard way.
Prison.
Quite a few
And
fights.
then they said the New Zealand.
Yeah, there's like no country.
Simon, what's our time?
Heck, Europeans can even split European countries.
25.
Dude.
25.
Balkans, Northern Ireland,
Okay.
regular Ireland.
That's a whole hot mess. Both of those topics.
We'll get there. Wait, we're American history. We won't get there.
We won't get there. Well, we will. Like,
I'll probably talk about it, bring it up when we're around on time frame. Slabs table, the Balkans.
me and Simon were thinking about doing a BB Cooper podcast. Okay, and also
I love Loki.
I love Loki.
I love Loki. I
We're just
love
gonna
Loki.
play those. We're just gonna play those.
All 6 episodes now on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston as Loki.
Yep, streaming on Disney Plus. All 6 episodes
I don't
streaming
think
on
we're
Disney
allowed to
Plus.
say any of that.
On Disney Plus, all 6
It's not a
episodes.
real advertisement.
Disney Plus plus
Disney should be grateful. We're advertising for them.
Disney would sue our ass in a heartbeat.
That's why I was
Well, I mean, okay. If we were showing footage of the show, maybe, but we're just saying the name and advertising.
Well, we're not getting money off of it, so that's not.
okay, guys.
But it's free advertising.
Today I would like to thank our sponsor,
Raid
You
Shadow.
got the, you got the
That
wrong
is
memo.
illegal.
You got guys, you got the wrong memo. We're sponsored by Disney Plus. So I thought this was known.
True.
Man,
Marvel What If.
Streaming now. Last episode came out yesterday. Very great.
Dream SMP Tommy. He's now.
Jay Schlatt is retiring. Can you believe that? Jay Schlatt is retiring.
Okay, stop.
I mean, the man's immune to canceling, so.
Stop recording.
That's it.
We're done. We're talking about Tommy Innit and Jay Schlatt. No,
Jay Schlatt is retiring.
he's an immigrant.
Jay Shutt's an immigrant. That's the end of the podcast.
I believe that. Andrew Former.
Alright, bye.